Welcome to East Coast Honda. Today we're taking a look at a 2025 Honda Odyssey in the Elite trim level. This one is in the platinum white pearl coat, which looks fantastic in person. When the light's shining on it, that pearl effect is amazing. So here in the front, it has a full LED headlight system, multi-reflector headlight system in LED, very impressive. There's also a projector LED fog light there at the bottom. Now it has the radar adaptive cruise control with the sensor hidden behind the badge here, the Honda emblem. It has a very impressive 19-inch alloy wheel with a gloss black finish. Body colored handles, upper portion of the side mirrors body colored. You also have a lot of gloss black here, so has that black and white theme going on this one. We do have LED taillights and a black little strip there in the center, kind of concealing the backup camera. There's also a rear wiper. Parking sensors across the back integrated with the body color. And it has the kick sensor. You can use the key or you can press a button under here to use the power lift gate. Even when you have all the seats occupied with passengers, you still have a really good amount of cargo space back here, because the seats stow in this area, but when you're not stowing them, it has this large sunken in area for cargo. There's also these little storage cubbies, these little shelves here on the side, here, very handy. It has this little lip there so things don't fall out. Here on the right side is a 12-volt power supply and another one of those cubbies there on the right side. Now you notice these little things here. Those are bag holders here on the back of the seats, here, and there, so you can hang your grocery bags or whatever. So these seats, really easy. You just pull on them and make sure the seatbelt's unbuckled. But you can stow the seat like that, so you can add to your cargo space while still maintaining passenger space here. Or you can just keep folding seats down back here and have a huge wide open space. Now the seats in the second row, the center part's removable and you can slide those seats left and right, and then you can have additional cargo space as well. The Honda Odyssey has a really functional key. You're able to lock and unlock the doors. You're able to open up the power lift gate, open up the side doors, remote start, and it's fairly lightweight keyed. Besides the key, you can just simply pull on the handle and it will open up for you. So it's power side door as well as the back lift gate. And yeah, completely flat floor back here. So it's easy to get in, slide around. Now these seats are, speaking of sliding around, you can slide these seats back and forth. If you take out that center part, there'll be a little bit extra room and you can slide them back and forth. The center part is removable, and then these outer seats do have the latch system for car seats. And so yeah, and these also can fold down to add to your cargo space. There's cup holders, there's USB charge ports back here as well. There's pockets on the back of the seats with smaller pockets for cell phones. There's also an entertainment system back here. Pull that down so you can see the screen's pretty good size, really nice. And then there is a little camera right here, which you can keep an eye on your passengers from the driver's seat. The third row, it has the car seat attachments on the outer portions. And then it has the cup holders back here and some USB connectivity, headphones for the entertainment system, that kind of stuff. But yeah, and once again, a completely flat floor. And the seats are quite a ways off the floor, so if you're tall and you're sitting back here, it's not as bad as other third row vehicles where it actually, your knees aren't going to be sticking up in the air so much. The inside of these doors, these sliding doors, have retractable shades. They also have power windows and all that stuff. And there's also this button right here, climate control vents here as well, in which you can open and close the doors. So we can just press that. So in addition to the handles, we can use those buttons as well. The inside of the front doors have these little shelf design. So very ergonomic, right where your hands go. There's a shelf here and there's little pockets, small pocket here and here. And this is also the handle. And then the larger pocket there at the bottom. So yeah, a lot of places to set stuff. And the door is really nice to put stuff, because when it kind of reminds you to take it with you when you get out, basically. Power seat with 4-way lumbar adjustment here on the passenger side. Really nice brown and black seats with the piping here on the outside, stitching. Heated and ventilated seats with the perforations that are different sizes. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, they look really nice. Lots of leg room here in the front. You have a little bag holder there. But yeah, pretty impressive vehicle actually. The interior of the 2025 Honda Odyssey is intended for space, basically. So when you get in, there's lots of leg room, there's lots of space around you. So the center console is down, so you have this wide open space right here, and then this part right here is completely open. So when you get in, you can set a bag right there, and you can put a cup here. You have your place, a dedicated place for your cell phone, which is also a charge port, and then you have this flat space which you can put stuff. There's more cup holders back here. This opens up, and then you have storage space here and some connectivity. There's also a little tray that pops out, and there's additional spot under there as well. So yeah, so the storage, in addition to the door here, so the door has the really good pockets. You just have additional places to put stuff when you get in the vehicle, because when you're busy, your hands are full, you got your kids with you or whatever, you can set stuff down. There's dedicated places to put stuff, your bag, cup, phone, all that stuff. Okay, so the steering wheel, leather wrapped, really comfortable, soft in the hand, just really impressive, very easy to use. Yeah, your volume and radio connections over here, cruise control over here with a heated steering wheel. And the gauge cluster is very simple. It has a digital speedometer with an analog speedometer, and then you have the tachometer with the RPMs, and then you have a customizable little screen right here in which you can select what you want to have. Also, there's a little bit of information right here, fuel gauge, outside temperature, that kind of stuff. Now the touchscreen is very handy as well. It's well done, it's easy to use. When you hit the home button, you have tiles just like your cell phone, so there's no learning curve. You should already be familiar with this type of system. You do have the cabin watch, which you can keep an eye on the kids in the back, and it gives you a wide angle view so you can see the third row, the second row, and all the floorboard and all that stuff as well. You can also talk to them using the speaker system as well. So yeah, really handy. Of course, the navigation, which we saw, very easy to see that. It has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. You can control the rear entertainment from the screen as well. AM, FM, USB, Bluetooth audio, all that stuff as well. Physical volume knob. And then you have the physical buttons down here for the climate control, temperatures for the driver and passenger, and then you can control the rear as well, separate, front and rear defrosters. You know, pretty basic. And then it has a shifter that doesn't get in the way. So it has a flat button type shifter. So you just simply push park, reverse, you pull down, there's the backup camera, neutral, and then you have a drive, and then you press it again for sport mode. It does have the paddle shifters as well to change to the gears. It does have the cooled seats and heated seats in a 3-stage, not just on and off, 3-stage, high, medium, and low for the heated and cooled seats for the driver and the passenger. It has an eco mode, a snow mode. You can turn off the idle stop here. So down here, USB-A, USB-C ports for charging as well as connectivity with the system. There's also a power inverter, so like you'd find in your house, a 2-prong, and then there's a 12-volt power supply. So yeah, all this is good. And up here, it has an auto-dim rearview mirror. It actually has an auto-dim side mirrors as well, and it's auto-dimming right now because I have the shade up. HomeLink garage door opener controls. We have tap lights. We have a sunroof, which will control here as well. A place to put your shades, but also a conversation mirror in addition to the camera. And then you have the visor with mirror and lights, which is essential. It has 2 lights, so there's not a shadow on your nose. The Elite has so many features on the Odyssey. The Odyssey is a feature-rich, safe vehicle already, but the Elite is just on another level. So there's lots of things to check out. If you want to come out to East Coast Honda here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, check it out, see if it's right for you, take it for a test drive, load up your family, put your car seats in place, and check it out. I don't know if you can notice this, it has ambient lighting in here. There's so many things that I can point out, but yeah, come to East Coast Honda here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina to check it out, take it for a test drive. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time.